Do you really need that big studio to start making YouTube videos? So today I'm going to be talking about how you can turn any room into a studio using only 3 products. Let's go. Just wanted to make a little fun video today about creating a YouTube style studio on a budget. Obviously a lot of us are small creators just starting off. I have only 250 subs right now and I don't have a place really to just call my studio. So I don't know about you guys, but for me I've always kind of worried about having a studio or a location at least to record my videos and to make it look at least somewhat like a studio. But these days I've kind of let that go. I'm in my bedroom now, which isn't the tidiest of bedrooms. Right now I'm in the bathroom, which looks like a studio, right? Now I'm in the hallway. Looks very professional, if I may say so myself. And now I'm on the toilet. So you can even make videos while you're busy. But yeah, today I am looking at a budget way to create that kind of YouTube environment, like studio environment, using only a few products. So I've got 3. The first one is having a lens with a low aperture. So at the moment I am using the Sony G Master 1.4, which is obviously an expensive lens, but you could be using a much cheaper lens or maybe even a lens with a longer focal length to achieve the same thing. And the second thing that I have is I have 2 of these lights. Whoops, that's the diffuser coming off. These are Nanlite, Nanlite Light 5Cs. So I've got 2 of those that create kind of that aura in the background, which you see with a lot of YouTube channels these days. So I've kind of copied that. And then in addition to that, I have one of these, which is just a Godox LED light, very tiny, very cheap. So I don't know if any of you guys know of Peter Lindgren. He's one of my favorite YouTubers right now. I'll link him below as well. I copied his logo just as a bit of fun, just to try and give my image that kind of really YouTube style vibe with a LED logo in the back, which is quite popular these days. If you're watching, Peter, I really like your stuff, man. You're one of my favorite YouTubers at the moment, and I hope you don't mind me stealing your logo to use it in this video, even though it really doesn't look like anything at the moment. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. So yeah, that's it. That's all you need to create this look that I have right now. And obviously it's not the same as one of those more professional studios, but I think as a starting YouTube content creator, you can definitely get by. I'm gonna be wrapping up my video now. Just wanted to have a bit of fun creating a somewhat professional YouTube studio on a budget, or at least to create that kind of look. We see these kind of studios all over all over YouTube, with content creators spending quite a bit of money and time into creating a studio that looks very professional. But smaller YouTubers like me and perhaps yourself, we don't have that budget, or maybe we don't have that space to create something like that. So I just wanted to show that with a few products, so adding a few lights, you can actually create an environment that looks a lot like one of those studios, even though it might be a little bit cluttered or messy. But if you just focus on the content, and I'm sure if people would focus on whatever you're saying as well, they might not even notice what's in the background. So yeah, just keep making those videos in your bedroom, or perhaps, well, let's not do it in the toilet. But if you just keep creating those videos, I'm sure someday you will have that studio as well. So that's it for this week. I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.